press the bell icon on the YouTube app and never miss another update.
Hello everyone, welcome you all for part 6th of the chapter linear inequalities. In the last session we were discussing about what exercise 6.3, I mean solving a system of given system of linear inequalities by the method of graphical, by graphical method, right? Okay, let's continue the same thing. Hope we, in the last session I think we have solved. The last problem we have solved was the 9th one, that is 5x plus 4y less than or equal to 20, x is greater than or equal to 1, y is greater than or equal to 2. Now let's begin with the 10th question. 10th question is an important one for the purpose of examination. 3x plus 4y is less than or equal to 60 and x plus 3y less than or equal to 30, x is greater than or equal to 0 and y is greater than or equal to 0. So 3x plus 4y less than or equal to 60, x plus 3y less than or equal to 30 and x and y are both greater than or equal to 0. So x and y, so whenever they have given this, whenever they mentioned x and y both are greater than or equal to 0, this represent solution region comes in the first quadrant. That is very important. That is very important. So whenever they mention x and y both greater than or equal to 0, this represent what? Solution region comes in the first quadrant. That's a very important thing. Okay. So now let us solve this. Let's do the same. Let's follow the same step discussed before. The first episode actually, considering the line 3x plus 4y equal to 60, right, from this inequality, and this is passing through the points what? As I told you students, first you to find the points through which the line is passing. Okay, when x is 0, what? So 4y becomes 60, then y is equal to 15, right? Okay, 4 ones are 4 15s are. When y is equal to 0, so 3x is equal to 60, then x becomes 20. You mean this line passing through the points what? 20 comma 0 and 0 comma 15. Okay. Now it's the second line. So consider one more line, that is x plus 3y. X plus 3y is equal to 30, passes through the point what? When x is 0, what happens? When x is 0, 3y is equal to 30, then y becomes 10. When y is 0, so x is equal to 30. Now observe the points. Observe the point through which both the lines passing. By looking at these, so these helps for taking the scale in the graph. Okay. So now we have the points 0, 15, 20, 0, 0, 10, 30, 0. You can take the scale as 1 unit is equal to 2 centimeter or 2 centimeters is equal to 1 unit, like that. Or you can take a 5 centimeters is equal to 1 unit, as your choice. Okay. Now let's draw the graph. Okay. So this is 0, here we have the points 0, 20, 15, 0, like that. So let us take x-axis scale you take for x-axis. So you take 1 or 2 centimeter is equal to 1 unit. In the same way, y-axis take 2 centimeter is equal to 1 unit. It becomes easy. We can easily solve this by taking lines. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. We have 20 comma 0, no? Right? So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, like that you take. Again 0, 15, right? So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, right? Oh, we have 30, 0, right? 30, 0, right? So better you take S. Something happened. Okay, let us take 5 centimeters 1 unit. Okay. Students, in your graph, because you will get a bigger graph, you mean a complete sheet you get. I think A4 size sheet you will get. So in that you can take scale as 2 centimeters 1 unit. So here I am going to take what? So here I am going to take what? 5 centimeters is equal to 1 unit. Okay. So nothing happens. Same, 5 centimeters is equal to 1 unit. So now, so 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Like that you take. Okay. Now, the first line is passing through what actually? 20, 0 and 0, 15. So 20, 0, this is your 20, 0 and 0, 15. This is your 0, 15. Now this is what slack inequality we have. So okay, this is what your line, that is 3x plus 4y is equal to 60. Okay. Now second line is what? X plus 3y is equal to 30. X plus 3y is equal to 30 passes through what? 30, 0 and 0, 10. 30, 0. This is your 30, 0. 0, 10. This is your 0, 10. Okay. This is your line, that is x plus 3y is equal to 30. Now for both the inequalities, for both the lines, 0, 0 comes and comes in the lower half plane, right? Let us check by taking the points. So let us take 0 comma 0 from the lower half plane. Lower half plane. Now check the first inequality, that is what? 3 into 0 plus 4 into 0, that is x coordinate, both the coordinates are 0, less than or equal to 60. This gives what? 0 less than or equal to 60. Of course it is true, which is true. Okay, hence the solution reason is below below this line, right? Below this line. Okay. Now second line, let us substitute the same 0 0, I mean for point for 0 comma 0 in the second inequality. That is what you get. 0 plus 3 into 0 is less than or equal to 30. You mean 0 less than or equal to 30, which is true again, which is true again. Therefore the solution reason is again lower half plane. So lower half plane of this line. So now observe the common reason for both the inequalities. Yes, the common reason is, this will be the common reason. So this is your solution reason. Okay, then you have to mention that solution reason is, what is solution reason? Solution reason is a reason which includes all the solutions which satisfy the given system of inequalities. Yes, once again, solution reason is a reason which includes all the solutions which satisfy the given system of inequalities. That is what solution reason. So at last, hence the common reason is the solution reason. So conclusion is very important. The common reason is the solution reason. So this is 10th one. Simple, no? Very simple, students. You write all these things. The first thing is through what points the lines are passing. First you have to find the points before drawing the lines, because when you get the points, you will come to an idea about you will get an idea about the scale. Okay, so that you have to find first points through which both the lines or all the lines passes through. All the lines pass through. After that, so drawing the lines is very important. I mean, considering the line and also drawing the line in the graph. After that, finding the common region. That's it. That's very important. And the last point is writing the conclusion. Common reason is the solution reason. And also you have to mention the graph also. So whenever scale is different, I mean, instead of apart from 1 centimeter is equal to 1 unit, it is important to mention the scale. It is important to mention the scale, that whatever you take the scale in the graph. Okay. Okay, now let us move on to the question number 11th. So question number 11th is like this. Here the system of inequalities is given like this. 2x plus y. 2x plus y is greater than or equal to 4. X plus y is less than or equal to 3. And 2x minus 3y less than or equal to 6. 2x plus y greater than or equal to 4, x plus y less than or equal to 3, and 2x minus 3y less than or equal to 6. So here we have a system of system of inequalities. Same, let's find the points through which all the lines passing. For that I am going to consider the first line, that is 2x plus y is equal to 4 passes through what? Passes through, yes, when x is 0, what about y? When x is 0, y is 4. When y is 0, 2x is equal to 4, then x is 2. So this is a line passing through what? 2 comma 0 and 0 comma 4. Second line passes through what? Second line, consider the second line, x plus y is equal to 3 passes through what? 0 comma 3 and 3 comma 0. Because when x is 0, y becomes 3, when y is 0, x becomes 3. And third equation, the third equation is given by 2x minus 3y is equal to 6, right? So passes through what? Passes through, when x is 0, 2x, when x is 0, minus 3y is equal to 6, then y is equal to minus 2. When y is 0, 2x is equal to 6, then x is equal to 3. So passes through 3 comma 0 and 0 comma minus 2. This is the first thing you have to do. Then let's draw the lines. X axis and y axis. So let us take the scale as 1 unit is equal to 1 centimeter. Okay. Now the first line passes through what? 2 comma 0 and 0 comma 4. 2 comma 0. This is 2 comma 0 and 0 comma 4. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is 0 comma 4. So let us draw the line. This is what your line, you have to mention the line, 2x plus y is equal to 4. Second one passes through 0 comma 3 and 3 comma 0. So this is your 3 comma 0 comma 3, and this is your 3 comma 0. Okay, now let's join this. Okay, this is second line, that is what? X plus y is equal to 3. Next, the last line is what? 2x minus 3y is equal to 6. Passes through 3 comma 0, this 3 comma 0 and 0 comma minus 2. 0 comma minus 2. Okay. So this is your line 2x minus 3y is equal to 6. Okay. So it's very important. So whenever you get the lines like this, it's be careful in finding the common reasons, because definitely will confuse. Okay. So don't confuse, it's very simple. See, for these two lines, x plus y is equal to 3 and 2x plus y is equal to 4, 0, 0 comes in the lower half plane. So let us check for both the inequalities. Let 0, 0 from the lower half plane. From the lower half plane. Substitute for the first two inequalities. Yes, this is what? 2 times of 0 plus 0, because x is 0, y is 0. Substituted in this, you get this. So this gives 0 is greater than or equal to 4, of course, which is false. Hence, the solution is what? Upper half plane. For the first inequality, 2x plus y is equal to 0, 4. So upper half plane is a solution reason. You have to mention like this. Okay, it's very important. Okay, come to the second one. Same, taken 0, 0 from the lower half plane, substitute in the second inequality. Second inequality is x plus y is less than or equal to 3. So 0 plus 0, taken the same point, 0 comma 0 less than or equal to 3. This gives what? 0 less than or equal to 3, which is true. Which is true. Hence, the solution reason is what? The reason from which I have taken the point, I mean lower half plane. So lower half plane for this. Lower half plane. So observe here, we have got the common reasons, this and this, right, for these two. But one more line we have, this is what? 2x minus 3y is equal to 6. For that you find the solution reason. Okay, whenever you get the solution reason for that lower half plane, so this becomes the solution reason. Upper half plane, this becomes the solution reason, including these two. Let us check. For that, again, for this line 2x minus 3y is equal to 6, 0 comma 0 comes in the upper half plane. So let 0 comma 0 from the upper half plane. So let us substitute in the third inequality, 2 times of 0 minus 3 times of 0 less than or equal to 6. This gives what? 0 less than or equal to 6, which is true. Which is true. Hence, the solution reason is the reason from which I have taken the point, that is the upper half plane, you mean this one. Student, you observe the common reason. Yes, for this line below reason, for this line above reason, for this line above reason. So this triangular region becomes the common region. Mean the solution reason is this one. This becomes your solution reason. This is your solution reason. It's very important. So finding common reason is very important. So usually students will confuse in finding the common reason. So don't confuse in that. Yes. At last, we write this one as solution reason. At last, therefore, the common reason is the solution reason. The common reason is the solution reason. Okay, right? This is 11th one. Okay, let's move on to the question number 12th. Student, question number 12 is same as before. So you do take it as homework. Please try to solve this. X minus 2y is less than or equal to 3. 3x plus 4y is greater than or equal to 12. And sorry, 2x plus y. 2x plus y is greater than or equal to 4. X plus y, I think we have, sorry, this is just completed. Let's look into the 12th question. 12th one. So x minus 2y, this is somewhat different. So let's solve this. X minus 2y is less than or equal to 3. So 3x plus 4y greater than or equal to 12. X is greater than or equal to 0 and y is greater than or equal to 1. X minus 2y less than or equal to 3. 3x plus 4y greater than or equal to 2. Sorry, 12. X is greater than or equal to 0. Y is greater than or equal to 1. Find the points. Let's find the points through which both the lines passing. The first line is x minus 2y equal to 3 passes through what? Passes through x is 0. When x is 0, y becomes minus 3 by 2, right? Okay. When y is 0, x becomes 3. So this line passes through 3 comma 0 and 0 comma minus 3 by 2. Minus 3 by 2 means minus 1.5, right? Okay. Now second line passes through what? Let the second line passes through. Second line is 3x plus 4y equal to 12. Okay. Passes through when x is 0, what happens to y? Y becomes 3 because 4y is equal to 12, y is 3. When y is 0, 3x is equal to 12, then x is 4. So passes through 4 comma 0 and 0 comma 3. And the next one, x is equal to 0 is an imaginary axis, you mean y axis. And this is what y is equal to 1, you mean parallel to x axis, passes through 0 comma 1. Okay, first line passes through what? 3 comma 0 and 0 comma minus 1.5, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So 3 comma 0 and 0 comma minus 1.5. 3 comma 0. So 0 comma minus 1.5. So minus 0 comma minus 1.5 comes here. This is 0 comma minus 1.5. This is your line. X minus 2y is equal to 3. Next one, next passes through 4003. 4003. This is 03. This is your line. 3x plus 4y is equal to 12. Next one is what? X equal to 0. You mean y axis. Next one, y is equal to 1. Y is equal to 1 is a line passed through 0, 1, right? Parallel to x axis. This is y is equal to 1. Okay, now here also it's very important in finding the common reason. Okay. So now let's find, let's take for this line 3x plus 4y 0 0 from the lower half plane. Let us take 0 comma 0 from the lower half plane for the first inequality. From the lower half plane, substitute in the first inequality. Sorry, second inequality. First inequality, for first inequality it is upper half plane, right? 0 comma 0, this is first inequality, that is what, x minus 2y, x minus 2y is equal to 3, the first inequality. So for this 0 comma 0 comes in the upper half plane, substitute the first inequality, x 0 minus 2 times of 0, 0 0 less than or equal to 3. So this gives 0 less than or equal to 3, which is true, which is true. So the solution reason is the reason from which you have taken the point. You mean for this upper half plane is the solution reason. Just to mention like this. Okay. For the second line, 0 comma 0 comes in the lower half plane. Let 0 comma 0 from lower half plane, substitute in the second inequality, 3 times of 0 plus 4 times of 0 is greater than or equal to 12, which is false, which is false. So the solution reason is the reason opposed to the region from which you have taken the point. So we have taken from lower half plane, no? So then opposite plane will be the solution reason for this. This is solution reason. Now for x is equal to 0, you mean x is greater than or equal to 0 comes in the what? To the right of y axis, right? The solution reason comes in the right of y axis. Okay, so that is what for x is greater than or equal to 0. For y is greater than or equal to 1. So for y is equal to 1, let us take any point from lower half plane, upper half plane. We can take any point. Let us take 0 comma 2 from the upper half plane to check the inequality y is greater than or equal to 1. So let 0 comma 2 from the upper half plane. Let us substitute this in the given inequality. Y is greater than or equal to 1. So in this y coordinate is 2, x coordinate is 0. So 2 is greater than or equal to 1, which is true. You mean the upper half plane will be the solution reason. Or you can take 1 comma 0. If you take 1 comma 0, then y is greater than or equal to 1. So y coordinate is 0. So 0 is greater than or equal to 1 becomes false. So upper half plane will be the solution reason. So this is, observe the common reason here, students. Right? For this upper half plane, for this upper half plane, for this upper half plane. So you get the common region. This is, this will be the common region above the line y is equal to 1, right? Okay. So you have to take from this, because x is greater than or equal to 0, no? You have to take the values to the right of y axis. So this is your solution reason. So at last, right, hence the common reason is the solution reason for the given system of linear inequalities. Okay. At last we have to mention, hence the common region is the solution reason for the given system of inequalities. Okay, let's move on to the question number 13. Four x plus 3y less than or equal to 60, y is greater than or equal to 2x, x is greater than or equal to 3, and x comma y greater than or equal to 0. 4x plus 3y less than or equal to 60, y is greater than or equal to 2x, x is greater than or equal to 3, x comma y both are greater than or equal to 0. So x is greater than or equal to 0, y and y also greater than or equal to 0 represent solution reason comes in the first quadrant only, right? This is very important. So let's find the point through which the line passing. Let 4x plus 3y is equal to 60 passes through what? Passes through what? When x is 0, 4x becomes 0, 3y is equal to 60, then y is equal to 20, right? When x is 0, 3y is equal to 60, so y is equal to 60 by 3, 20. When y is 0, when y is 0, so 3y becomes 0, 4x is equal to 60, then x is equal to 60 by 4, that is 15, right? 4x is equal to 60, x is equal to 15, so this line passes through 15 comma 0 and 0 comma 20. Second line, so like it's very important whenever you get this type of inequality, so this becomes what actually, y is equal to 2x. So the same type of equations we discussed in the last class, that whenever you get this type of equation, it is always passes through origin, you mean 0 comma 0, when x is 0, y also becomes 0. Okay. So one more point we required. So anyway, this is passing through 0 comma 0, one point we have got, and now to draw a line, at least we need at least 2 points. So one is 0 0, so one more is take whatever x, independent variable x equal to something, and y you get y you get depends upon the value of x. Before that, look at the first line passes through, you mean the points through which first line passing through. So by looking at these points 15 comma 0 and 0 comma 20, so scale you will take what? Scale is what? 1 centimeter is equal to, sorry, at 15 comma 0, right? Here let us take the scale as let us take the scale as so yes, 1 unit, 1 centimeter is equal to 5 units, right? 1 centimeter is equal to 5 units, right? So depend upon this, so you get the values of, so 1 centimeter you have taken 5 units, so therefore x value you take as a multiples of 5, right? 5 or 10 or 15 or 2. If you take the scale as 1 centimeter is equal to 2 units, if you take the scale as 1 centimeter is equal to 2 units, then you take the values of x as 2, 4, 6, I mean multiples of 2 you take here. So anyway, here I am going to take the scale as 1 centimeter is equal to 5 units. So I am going to take, if x is 5, what happens to the y? Y becomes what? Or if x is 10, you take of your whatever, x is 5 or 10. Y becomes what actually? X is 5, y becomes 10. So this line passes through 0, 0 and 5, 10, right? Students, in the last case I taken the scale as I think 5 centimeters is equal to 1 unit. I am sorry. Yes, you change the scale as 1 centimeter is equal to 5 units. There, hope I think I got I taken as 5 centimeters equal to 1, right? Right. So you change, please change that 1 centimeter is equal to 5 units in x axis, in both x axis as well as y axis. So here now second line is what? Y is equal to x, passes through 0, 0, 5, 10, or you can take any other point. If x is 10, you get y is equal to 20. If x is 15, y is equal to 30, whatever, take a point. And third line, x is equal to 3. X is equal to 3 is a line parallel to y axis, passes through 3, 0. Okay, let's draw the line. Scale, let's take scale as x axis 1 centimeter is equal to 5 units, y axis 1 centimeter is equal to 5 units. Okay. Five, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Yes, the first line passes through 15, 0 and 0, 20. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. So 15, 0, you mean 15, 0, 0, 20. 5, 10, 15, 20. So this is what? 0, 20. So this is a line 4x plus 3y is equal to 60. And second line, y is equal to x passes through origin and also 5, 10. So 5, 10, 5, 10 comes here. Okay. So this is y is equal to x. The next one is x equal to 3. X is equal to 3 is a line parallel to x equal to 3. So I have taken scale of 1 centimeter as the 5 units. So then x equal to 3 can take, yeah, okay. So 5 centimeter, no, so sorry, 1 centimeter is equal to 5 units. So then x is equal to 3 comes here, but better you take 15, 0, 0, 20. Okay, nothing happened. So you get 3 somewhere here, right? So, okay. So your line is This is what? X equal to 3. Okay. Now the last thing is what? X comma y greater than or equal to 0. You mean solution decision comes in the first quadrant. Now let's check the solution decision for all the inequality. Now first one is what? 4x plus 3y less than 60. So for this 0 comma 0 comes in the lower half plane. So let 0 comma 0 from lower half plane. Substitute in the given inequality 4 into 0 plus 3 into 0 less than or equal to 60. You mean 0 less than or equal to 60, which is true. Which is true. So solution region is the region from which you have taken the point. So lower half plane solution region for this inequality. The second line is what? Y is equal to x. So don't take 0 comma 0 for this, because it is a line passes through 0 comma 0. Take any other point from any other plane. You mean from upper half plane or lower half plane, whatever you can take. Better you take point on the axis. So this is y is equal to x, and this is a lower half plane of this line, and this is upper half plane of this line. So let us take a 0 comma 5. This one 0 comma 5 from the upper half plane. So let 0 comma 5 from the upper half plane. Substitute in the given inequality, that is what? Y is greater than or equal to 2x. What is y coordinate? 5. So 5 is greater than or equal to 2 times of 0. You mean 5 is greater than or equal to 0, which is false. Hence the solution is in the region which is opposite to the region from which you have taken the point, right? You mean you have taken from the upper half plane, no? So lower half plane becomes the solution region. You mean this one. So for these two, solution region either this or this, right? Okay. So now from this line, x is greater than or equal to 3 means x is greater than or equal to 3 in the sense the values you have taken, you have to take to the right of x axis. To the right of x axis. So this is solution region. So for all these three, the solution region comes in this. I mean, common region will be this. Observe, common region will be that. So then once again, let me verify the inequalities. 4x plus 3y less than or equal to 60, y is greater than or equal to x, x is greater than or equal to 3. Okay, then 4x plus 3y is equal to 60. When x is 0, 3y is equal to 60, then y is 20, right? Okay. When y is equal to 0, 3x is equal to 60, then x becomes 15. So 15 comma 0. So 15 comma 0 and 0 comma 20. Okay. For this 0 comma 0 taken less than or equal to, which is true, so lower half plane. Okay. For second line, y is equal to x. So y is equal to x passes through 0 comma 0, and if x is 5, y becomes 10, because y is equal to x is the equation, right? So 2 5s are 10. So 5 comma 10 is a so 5 comma 10 comes here, right? So for this, I mean, I have taken the point from the upper half plane, 0 comma 5, substitute here, 0 comma 5. So 5 is the y coordinates, 5 is greater than or equal to 2 times of 0. So 5 is greater than or equal to 0, so absolutely true. Sorry, 5 is greater than or equal to 0, which is true. So then for this line, upper half plane will be the solution region. Okay. Sorry for this. So upper half plane will be the solution region. Okay, I mean this comes the solution region, common region for these two. This this and this comes to common region for this line and this line. Now we have to check for this line. So to the right of x is equal to 3, therefore this will be the solution region. You mean shade this. This will be the solution region. Once again, students, sorry. The triangle region comes in between these three lines because see, for this inequality lower half plane, right? For this line right side, you mean this comes. For this line upper, you mean this comes. So the triangular region will be the common region. The triangular region comes between these three lines, and this should be the first quadrant, no? So that this is a solution region. Okay, so this is the solution region. At last, the common region in the first quadrant is the required solution region. Therefore, the common region is the solution region. Okay, this is how finding this common region, that's the solution region. So common region becomes the solution region. It's very important, students. Once again, for this line lower half plane, this comes. For this line upper half plane, again this comes. For this line right side, this comes. So this becomes the common region. Okay, so students, I'm going to give you some homeworks. You to please solve this. Solve graphically. The first one is 3x plus 2y less than or equal to 150, x plus 4y less than or equal to 80, x is less than or equal to 15, and y is greater than or equal to 0, x is greater than or equal to 0. Next one, try to solve this. X plus 2y less than or equal to 10, x plus y is greater than or equal to 1, x minus y less than or equal to 0, x is greater than or equal to 0, and y is equal to 0. In both the cases, solution region should come in the first quadrant. Okay, this is how finding the solution region or solving a given system of inequality in two variables graphically. So very important for 5 marks. Every year there will be a question for 5 marks. Solve the given system of inequality graphically. Simple one, and this is how finding the solution. Thank you.